Good morning. I'd like to thank everyone for being here today. I'm Chief Vito Sinopoli with the Bath Township Police Department. And with me today are Attorney General Dave Yost, his Press Secretary Steve Irwin, John Smurglia with the ATF, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, Ann Murphy with the U.S. Marshals Service, Dave Laughlin, Captain with the Akron Police Department, Mark Kohler with BCI, Chief Rob Campbell. I also want to recognize the BCI team who was here working nonstop. That would be Matt Armstrong, BCI Special Agent Supervisor with the Ohio Attorney General's Office, Nick Valente, Corey Momchalov, Austin Fedchuk, Andy Harmashuk, John Lieber with BCI, and anyone else who I may have forgotten. Our Bath detectives, Rob Young and Dan Riley. Also want to recognize two of our trustees here today, Sharon Troike and Sean Gaffney, Captain Steve Brown, and members of our police department, also Sergeant Kevin Moats and Patrolman Lee Oubre, who are here today as well. We're here today to announce a significant development in the investigation of the tragic shooting that occurred on November 2nd on Top of the Hill Drive in Bath Township. Since that morning, investigators with the Bath Township Police Department and the Bureau of Criminal Investigation have been working tirelessly on this complex and challenging case. Our teams conducted extensive witness interviews, collected and processed large amounts of evidence, and followed numerous investigative leads. All available resources from the Bath Township Police Department and the Bureau of Criminal Investigation were used in connection with the investigation of this case. The involvement of BCI expanded our forensic support, specialized investigative resources, and greater technical capacity for evidence processing. This partnership proved invaluable as investigators worked through ballistic evidence, digital data, witness testimony, and other critical leads. As a result of this tremendous effort by the investigative team, 3 suspects were identified and several arrests have been made. Investigators from the Bath Township Police Department, Akron Police Department, ATF, and the U.S. Marshals first located and arrested 18-year-old Derquan Edwards at a residence in New Philadelphia on November 14th. That arrest stemmed from an Akron Police Department investigation of the theft of a firearm. Information and evidence obtained through the investigation substantiated investigators' beliefs that Edwards was a participant in the Bath Township November 2nd shooting. In addition, a juvenile was present with Derquan Edwards at the time of the arrest in New Philadelphia. This second suspect, a 16-year-old male, was arrested on November 19th on charges related to the Bath Township shooting. He's currently being held in the juvenile detention facility in the city of Akron. On November 18th, 2025, a third suspect identified by investigators was arrested. 19-year-old Jashawn Stewart was arrested by the Akron Police Department in connection with a vehicle pursuit and arrest where a firearm was recovered. He's also a subject in 2 additional shooting incidents in a stolen vehicle investigation. A firearm was recovered from the vehicle at the time of the arrest. After a review of the evidence and meetings with the City of Akron prosecutor and representatives from the Summit County Prosecutor's Office, including the Juvenile Division, criminal charges were authorized. As of this morning, the following charges have been filed. Derquan Edwards, 18 years of age, has been charged with 1 count of murder and 9 counts of felonious assault. A 16-year-old male was charged with 1 count of delinquency to commit murder and 9 counts of delinquency to commit felonious assault. Jashawn Stewart, 19 years of age, has been charged with 1 count of murder and 9 counts of felonious assault. All the charges filed include firearm specifications. It is anticipated that additional charges will be filed at a later date. As a reminder, charges are criminal allegations to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. This investigation remains active and ongoing, and we continue to pursue additional leads in this case. Investigators are committed to ensuring that every person responsible for the shooting is held accountable.